Good morning, student. Myself, Dr. L. Manju Bhargavi, Assistant Professor, Commerce, JFGC, Madhugiri. Course BCom, subject Commerce, Corporate Accounting 1. And the topic for this session would be problems under average profit method in case of weighted average profit. Under this chapter, we would be covering introduction, problems under average profit method in case of weighted average profit. Objectives of the learning: to familiarize the students with the concept of problems under average profit in case of weighted average profit. Session outcome: at the end of the session, the students will be able to understand the concept of problems under average profit method in case of weighted average profit. Let's begin with the introduction. Goodwill is the value of the reputation of a firm built over time with respect to the expected future profits over and above the normal profits. And we'll straight away get into a practical problem on weighted average method. XYX Limited purchased the business of ABC Limited. Calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 3-year purchase of weighted average for 4 years. They have given the weights. Weights are given for 4 years: 2011 1, 2012 2.5, 2013 3.18, and 2014 4.2. The profits of these years were 40,500, 46,500, 60,000, and 75,000 respectively. On scrutiny of the accounts, we found like the following informations were revealed. First thing, the company purchased a new furniture in the mid of the year, 30th June, year 2013, which was entered in the purchase day book. The value of furniture is, the cost of the asset is 10,000. For the purpose of goodwill, the error has to be rectified and depreciation should be provided at 10% under written down value method, that is WDV. And the second thing, the opening stock of the year 2013 was undervalued 2,500, which means the closing stock for 2012 would also have been undervalued. Anticipated additional expenses in administration is rupees 5,000, the extra expenses. So first we prepared the statements of adjusted profits for all the 4 years, 2011, 12, 13 and 14. The profits were given 40,500, 47,500, 60,000, 75,000. Let's add expenses and losses not likely to occur in future. Furniture, there is one capital expenses, that is they have purchased asset 10,000 during their 2013. Less expenses and losses expected to occur in future. There's depreciation in the year 2013. 10% is the depreciation on 10,000. 10% would be 1,000. But since it came middle of the year, we will provide only 500. And for the year 2014, it would be a written down value 10,000 minus 500, 9,500 will be the cost. So we have provided 950. Then administration expenses, we have 5,000, which is already mentioned in the problem. Anticipated additional expenses in administration is rupees 5,000. And less undervaluation of opening stock would be in the year 2013, 2,500. And the same undervaluation of closing stock we have to add, which is in the year 2012, rupees 2,500. Then after adjusting, we will get the profits for weighted average for all the 5 years: 35,500 into 1, 45,000 into 2.5, 62,000 into 3.8 plus 69,000. 35, 45, 62 are the adjusted. Like if you add 4,500 minus 5,000, like that, for all the years you have to do 47,500 minus 5 and plus 2.5. So these will be the profits, and the weighted average is 11.5, that is 1 plus 2.5 plus 3.8 plus 4.2. Average weight divided by 4 would be 11.5. The total weight we have to divide, and this comes to 35,500 plus 1,12,500 plus 2,35,600 plus 2,90,000, 10. So divided by 11.5, that would be 6,73,110 divided by 11.5. Finally, it would come to 58,531. And now let's calculate the value of goodwill, that is weighted average profits into number of year purchase. That is 58,531 into 3 would cost 1,75,593. We have to, I will show the depreciation how it was calculated. 10,000 into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12 for the year 500, and for the 2014 written down value. So 10,000 minus 500, 9,500 into 10 by 100, it would be 950. So note number 2, overvaluation of opening stock in 13 means overvaluation of closing stock also in the year 2012. Therefore, it is shown separately. Well, thank you students. That's all for this session. Thank you for your cooperation. See you in the next session. Thank you students.